Today we're going to do warm up 57. So I'm going to start first with an angled line here and with an angled line here. That's what I'm going to build my structure on. So I'm going to start here on this end and do an ellipse here, but vertical. And then I'm going to pull this back. I'm going to do another one here. And then I'm going to add one more here. So this one's sitting stacked up on these. I'm trying to do them about the same, like maybe logs or stacks of wood. And then I'm going to pull this back here. So on this back edge, the same sort of angle I have here is the kind of angle that I want here. So I'm going to do curve here and curve here. And I'm going to get rid of this. Don't need that anymore. And I'm going to do this angle like it's coming from this thing. And here you can see that. Okay. So next I want to do this. I'm going to angle one like it's leaning up against them. So here I'm going to do an ellipse going this way. Then I'm going to angle up across my wood pile and angle up. And at the top I'm going to angle this way to follow this cylinder. And I'm going to erase the ones that they're sitting in front of. So I'm going to get rid of that. Whew. That's what happens when we're darkening polish. Okay. We're not going to worry about that. Alright, so now that we've got this up, we're going to shade here on this side of this log. Curve. So darker here, and then fading as it comes around. We're going to shade on the bottom side of this log. We're going to shade here on the sides of these. And here. Okay, now I want to show that these are rounded, so at the base, I'll leave this top line, they're going to be curved from the bottom up. Here, curve from this bottom up. So darker, fading, darker, fading, darker here, fading, fading. And then I want to show that the shadow from this one takes the shape of the actual logs. So I'm going to actually come through here like this. Here it's going to be tight, and it's going to sort of like round like this around the log, then round like this around the log, and then here it'll go straight. So when I'm following this, it's going to be tight here, and then pull rounded like this log here, and then round around here. This is the cast shadow, so it's rounding, rounding, and then here it will be flat out straight till it meets with the bottom of this. And let's give this thing, a ground line, I don't know, somewhere back here, and we're going to give it a cast shadow. So here and here we'll cast shadow. So under this thing coming out of here is going to be dark because it's underneath, and then cast shadow here and here. And that is it for 57.